Alright, we're back. So here we are in the Villa police station, and we're going to free Dog. And we also have Dean Domino. It's okay, dog. It's okay. We're gonna let you out, okay? Don't worry. Damn it. Alright. Get your balls ready. They have radios in the vicinity. Okay. Phew. We killed the radio. Or not.
Made off with a lot of fine shotguns and explosives. It isn't easy with the ghost.
Oh, you died with water. Thank you. You're going with Jesus now for your good deeds. Or Allah, or whatever you believe in. My dog, you know, scratching at the door. Binoculars, I'll take him. Dog scratching at the door, I'll take him. No, boy. No, no, no. Weapon repair kit? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we can get rid of a lot of crap. No, Monty. No, no. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Dean. No!
Breath of fresh air.
Crowbar? Hell yeah.
Need to take a breather from the cloud. This is a good start.
Alright, I can get rid of a lot of this crap that I have. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, my God. Call me Glasses McGee. Because I have so many glasses. Ooh, we got 81 rounds. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll fix the crowbar with the lead pipe. And knife, spear. We don't need to maintain it. Police pistol. A lot of them. Alright. Sweet. We're good. We're golden. Now, I think there's another radio down here. If I'm not mistaken.
Breath of fresh
You
air.
would come below the cage, down to where I am.
This is a good
Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls.
Uh-oh.
A little farther.
No, boo.
Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Ooh, yes. Grognak, the barbarian. Oh, yeah. We can sell all that. Ooh, buff out. Don't mind if I do. Any more drugs? No. Braxo cleaner. We can huff that and die. That would be great, wouldn't it be, Dean? You know what? Let's talk to Dean.
Well, now, if it...
I found one of your stashes. Why did you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Scrounge supplies like what?
I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
How do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, and hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
Oh yeah. I had other questions.
It's your time, and if you want to spend it chatting, not much I can do about it.
Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over, and they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
So the visitors all killed each other?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
Oh my god, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Any advice to getting through this?
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah, a few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
These ghost people, they're the only ones alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
Have you tried to deal with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
Where'd they come from?
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do.
Focus?
Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after.
Is there anything else I should know about them?
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
I had other questions.
Of course you do. Let's hear them.
What are the vending machines all over town?
Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
I've never seen machines like those before.
Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality.
Grifters?
Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. although that's not how he described it.
How did he describe it?
Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right.
What other items can get other machines?
If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them.
Where can I find these cards?
Around. Don't have much use for them myself. Not worth the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
I had other questions.
Of course you do. Let's...
What can you tell me about the villa in the town?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds.
Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb. I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
I had other questions. Okay, I already exhausted those. What happened to the people who came to the villa?
Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were.
I had other questions. Let's see. Other questions. Advice. Other questions. Other questions. So I think that's about it. That's enough for now.
I'd shed a tear, but I'm sure we'll be chatting again.
Alright. Chasm is saving. And not being a total douche. Isn't that amazing? Alright. Scrap metal. Oh, I'll take the tin can. The radio's in here. No, it's not, actually. Clipboard. Radio's in here. Shablamo.
That's me there on the table.
Dog command tape.
My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
Sweet. Alright. Let's see what Mr. Dog has to say. Sure, that'll be an interesting conversation. Ooh, did we check these? Maybe. Didn't check that one. Hi, dear. Let me let you out there in a second here. Just fix up some of my stuff. I can fix up my crowbar with the crappy cosmic knife. Sweet. And I just want to check, make a double check here.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Hi there, dog. You look a little banged up there. So let me play this for you.
Dog, back
What
in
have
the
we
cage.
here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good.
You look very
You can't have
menacing.
been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Who locked you in that cage?
Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
You have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this, and supermutants' brain damage usually a result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Do you know how I got here?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
This old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa?
Of course I know. Even if I don't...
No, we already went through this.
Every time I see... You
Yep.
heard the...
So, okay. Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Okay, so you're the one who knows how I got to the villa. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You brought me here to the villa.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
This guy reminds me of the guy from Silence of the Lambs in the cell. Creeps the hell out of me. I need to get you out of there.
No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Okay. If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collar.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.